What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on November 13th, 2020. Recently on Funko.com, they had some TV-related figures that did include Dwight as Pam, which sold out, Sideshow Bob, and Charlie, of course, from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Those two figures are still available last time that I checked the website. I'm surprised that Sideshow Bob did not sell out, but I'm assuming he must have been produced in large numbers. But if you have not picked that figure up yet and you're interested in it, make sure you do so, because once it does sell out on Funko.com, that's it. You would have to go second market for it. Also on Funko.com recently, they did release the figure Pasha, which is one of the Pop Around the World figures. So if you're trying to complete that set, make sure you do pick up that figure there. I think there's only maybe one more left in the set that hasn't released yet. I could be wrong about that. The set could be complete. If you're collecting the set, let me know about that. But I feel like there might be one that has not released just yet. Also, you see here that the Pennywise, this soda Pennywise figure based off the Tim Curry Pennywise, is still available on Rhode Island Comic Con's website. I actually ordered two of these, and I was lucky enough to get one non-chase and then one chase as well. So I got the set. I'm pretty happy with that. So again, if you're interested in that, especially if you are a fan of the Tim Curry Pennywise, do make sure you get your order in for that soda figure. The This Is Fine dog is an Entertainment Earth exclusive that's been available for pre-order for a while, and it's actually shipping out right now. So if you're interested in that, I believe it's still available on the site. You can check to see for sure. But yes, if you did your pre-order, again, that figure is actually shipping out right now. And then also the latest NFL Legends figures have become available. These are common figures that you can find with various retailers. These World of Warcraft figures, and then also that diamond version of Mercy from Overwatch, these are figures available with Blizzard's online store, and you actually can go ahead and get your pre-orders in, and it's not too far away from them shipping out. On the website for each figure, it says they should ship out no later than November 30th. I did mention these previously. I showed the out-of-box images of them, so again, if you're interested in those, they are available to pre-order on Blizzard Entertainment's online store. You also see here, going back to Funko.com, that they had some Marvel figures that were available recently that did include the Made Deadpool, which is the only one that's still available from what I've seen on the website. So if you're interested in the mega-sized flocked Groot or that unmasked Wolverine there with the brown and yellow suit, those you would have to go second market for them now. Okay, with Amazon, they have this exclusive holiday box, of course, focusing on Disney here. So we have Mickey here, and then also Pluto as the Pops included. Along with this box, there are also a pin set, some socks, and then some Pop Pez as well. I think this is pretty good value. I think the box, if I'm not mistaken, is around $30. So if you're a big Disney fan and you love Christmas as well, then yeah, I think this is a pretty good deal here. That is still available the last time that I checked Amazon's website. The holiday Eevee that you see here in the upper right, this has become available with the Pokemon Center, and I think is still available at the time of this recording. And then of course, Holiday Pikachu is coming very soon. Now recently, Funko did another fun TV episode on their YouTube channel and their social media. If you did not check out the actual video, of course, it's still available to view, especially on their YouTube channel. But you see that they had some reveals. Now, for one thing, in one of the previous Fun TVs, they mentioned a Fun TV t-shirt, but I don't think it went online right away. It is available though at the time of this recording. So if you like the design of that Fun TV t-shirt, you can go ahead and get that right now. And then they also revealed some new soda figures, which I'm pretty pumped about these. They have a Scareglow one. I'm definitely going for that. They also have Thanos. They have Daffy Duck, basically as the Duck Dodgers there. They have Sonic. They have the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn. They got Rocksteady, of course, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They got Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then they also have Snake Plissken as well. So each of these also has a Chase variant. I believe all of them have a Chase variant going on. So I think this is a pretty good selection. I definitely want to get Scarecrow, Thanos, and Harley Quinn at least. And I may consider picking up some of the others as well. Then you also see here that they have the Golden Girls on the way, rocking their bowling outfits, and they actually each have a bowling ball as well. I like that they kind of mixed up the poses, at least just a little bit. It does look like Sophia is actually having some trouble hanging on to her bowling ball, so I think that's cute there. You also see here that these were rumored previously, and now they are legit, of course, these Flintstones Pops. So we have Fred and Barney, each of them holding a bowl of cereal. Fred there with the Fruity Pebbles, and then of course Barney has the Cocoa Pebbles, excuse me there, I had to think about it. I haven't had those in so long, I actually had to think about it for a moment. But yeah, those are coming soon, no specific release date to them. And then there are some more My Little Pony Pops on the way as well. You see those pictured to the right. As these releases approach, of course, I will come back to these figures and show you some updated images of them. You know, like I said, I'll wait till closer to their official release. Okay, so a couple of random things here. Miles Morales Pops are available with various retailers for pre-order. I don't think they're quite releasing just yet, but you can go ahead and get pre-orders in. And there is a Chase variant of Miles Morales in his classic suit without the mask on there. And the other suit there, I think they refer to it as a tracksuit, the one that has predominantly white on it. So if you're interested in those, like I said, you can pre-order them with various retailers. Pop in a Box has a lot going on right now. They already have available for pre-order their Red Hood figure that you see pictured here. Personally, I definitely prefer the previous Red Hood figure, but if you were not able to get that previous Red Hood figure, and really at this point, you could say that there are 3 of them because there is the comic moment as well. But yeah, I like that previous con release a little bit more than this one. But if you missed out on that one, then this is a good alternative. And like I said, that one is available for pre-order. It releases in January. The Thunderbolts Agent Venom, that is up for a December release, and it's available for pre-order. And of course, I went ahead and put my pre-order in for that one. I am glad that they did something different with the head sculpt. You know, it's got the crazy teeth and tongue going on there just to make it stand apart even more from their other Agent Venom. So yeah, I definitely like the look of that. And like I said, I pre-ordered mine. And again, that one releases actually in December before the Red Hood. And then the next figure that they should have available for pre-order, this would be on Friday, November 20th. It should be this Venom with Wings figure you see there in the upper right. I kind of like this one. I just wish that the wings were opened up more, but I'm sure that must have something to do with, you know, making sure they could get the figure in a standard size box. But yeah, I mean, overall, this is a cool figure. Like I said, I just wish the wings were spread out more. And then with GameStop, you see here that they have a Black Friday box. They are going to have a Black Friday box this year, which might actually be hitting stores already. You know, do check your local GameStops to see if they got it in early. But yeah, this box here is focusing on the Fantastic Four Venomized. And I think that Venomized version of Thing looks really cool. You all, I don't know right now if there's any variation to the box. If I learn more about that, of course, I will share that with you all. For right now, what you see pictured here, that's all I know that would be in this box. Again, if there's any variation to it, I will come back and address that. These Tennis Legends figures here, I've showed these previously. I just want to make sure I point them out again because these are available for pre-order with various retailers. They are common figures and they should release either late December or early January. The AE exclusive glow-in-the-dark Johnny Silverhand, of course, from Cyberpunk, is available for pre-order with various retailers. So you can kind of just search around. I mean, I put in a search for it, glow-in-the-dark Johnny Silverhand, you know, with Funko, of course. And several different retailers came up. So just go with the retailer that you trust if you're interested in that figure. Now, I think it's called Voltus V, or it could be Voltus 5. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% sure about that. If you know about this series, please let me know about it in the chat. I'm just going to say Voltus V for right now. This figure here is a Big Boys Toy Store exclusive, and this would be in the Philippines. Okay, again, that figure is available within the Philippines. The FYE exclusive glow-in-the-dark 10-inch Jack and Zero, that figure is going to release November 27th. So make sure you check FYE November 27th if you're interested in that. And then the Fanatics exclusive Larry Bird figure is available right now. I didn't actually get the time to go check that website, but it should still be available right now on the Fanatics website. Now to the left here, you see some ad icons, or at least some, product related figures. I know some people don't want to call some of these ad icons, so we'll just say product related figures. But these figures are available for pre-order. They are all diamond variants. So of course, the powdered donuts, that is with Hot Topic, as well as the Coca-Cola polar bear that you see here. And then the diamond variant of the Coca-Cola can, that is with Box Lunch. Again, all of these are available for pre-order right now on the respective websites. Also with Hot Topic, they do have available for pre-order Ash from Army of Darkness and Vegeta cooking with the apron on. So you can pre-order those right now. They are on the website last time that I checked. Now for right now, the Silent Bob figure that you see here, it did pre-sell out on the website. I don't know if there's going to be a restock or not, but if there is a restock, I'll try to catch it and maybe do a community post about it. Funko Fridays have started up at Target. That means every Friday for the next couple of weeks, they are going to have an exclusive releasing. So they already have available the mixed-faced Mr. Potato Head, so you can actually go ahead and order that or pick it up in store if you're interested in it. If this list is accurate, then next week we should see the Holiday Barbie become available, and then after that, Metalhead from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, followed by PC Popple from the Popples, of course. And there should be, some more exclusives on the way. Of course, as I learn more about them, I will share that with you all. But remember, every Friday, check for a new exclusive with Target. Also, Target's gift cards that are designed by Funko, featuring Bullseye, have become available, and there is a Chase variant. I guess it's because, maybe these are, they can be used as ornaments, but the Chase sticker is not actually directly on the part that would be used as an ornament. I don't know. This is just still a weird concept to me, but yeah, do be on the lookout for those if you are interested. The red chrome Mandalorian that you see pictured here should release as of November 30th. So yeah, that's another figure that you can be on the lookout for. Moving right along here, these are some more exclusives, and right now I don't know the retailers for all of these figures. As I learn more, of course, I will share that information with you all. But there is a glow-in-the-dark Holiday Groot on the way. Also, Naruto eating noodles is on the way. You see here Stitch with Frog on his head. A new variant of Tiger Woods, and then this figure here should be with GameStop, and that is the Diamond Macho Man Randy Savage, which I would imagine would look pretty cool up close. But like I said, as I learn more about these releases, of course, I will update you all. Now, with My Hero Academia, of course, there is always more on the way, and I feel like some of these figures were previously revealed but may have gotten pushed back a little bit. Regardless, these figures should be available as of January at least. I'm not going to run through all of the figures here. I actually have covered these previously, and like I said, some of these items, they just got pushed back apparently. I do have to say though that there is definitely one figure that stands out to me here, and that is Present Mike. I think that's how you say his name, but that character, I love the look of his pop. I don't really follow My Hero Academia, but I think his pop looks pretty cool. The minis, I do think the minis look cool as well, and there are some exclusives there with Hot Topic. I felt like there was going to be some exclusives elsewhere as well. I can't remember the other location, maybe Specialty Series. I have to check on that to be sure for you all, but yeah, like I said, I think the minis look pretty cool overall. I don't know if I would actually purchase them, but pretty awesome in my opinion. Definitely let me know if you're a fan of the series, what you think about these figures here and which figures you are personally going after. Now, a couple of bits of news here. First of all, Emerald City Comic Con, which usually occurs in the spring, so it would be Funko Spring Convention, that event has been pushed back till December. So I don't know if Funko plans to do a spring convention or not. Honestly, I think one thing that we have learned from the pandemic is Funko really, they really don't have to tie themselves to conventions. They can just do their own thing, with the virtual cons. So we'll wait and see, what exactly happens in the spring, if they're going to do a convention or not. Of course, when I learn more, I'll share that with you all. Entertainment Earth, right now, they have free shipping on orders over $25, but it does have to be in stock items. So you can check to see, their Funko Pop selection. And of course, they have a lot of other collectibles as well. Not having to worry about the shipping, that does help. So do make sure you check out their website. There is a link in the description. The Funimation 10-inch metallic and glow-in-the-dark Shenron, that is available right now. It does seem like it is available to actually go ahead and ship out. So if you don't already have Shenron, or if you just want to upgrade, basically, do make sure that you check that out on Funimation's website. And then with Funko Europe, there is a website now set up for Funko Europe. Definitely check out the website if you are in Europe, somewhere, and that you want to try to get some of the NYCC exclusives. I don't know what day exactly they're going to appear on the website. Just check regularly, because they should have some of these exclusives, the ones that you see pictured here, becoming available in the next couple of days. So again, be on the lookout for those. There are some Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach statues that are available for pre-order with GameStop. You see here that they have Freddy and Gregory, and then they also have Vanny and Vanessa as well. Again, these are available for pre-order right now with GameStop, and they are up for a March release. And if you're a fan of the series, definitely let me know what you think about the designs. of these statues, and let's try to keep it positive. I feel like almost every time lately when a Five Nights at Freddy's fans comments, it's something negative. But yeah, just try to keep it positive and let me know what you think about the designs of these figures. Next up here, I did mention previously it was rumored that Grey's Anatomy pops on the way, and now you see there are at least 4 characters that are getting pop figures. I would assume if these sell well that we'll see more in the future. So if you're a big Grey's Anatomy fan, you want to see more, make sure that you do pick up what is becoming available. These release soon. It could be early next year. Don't be surprised if you see them a little bit sooner though. And then you also see here Mando on Bantha, and along with him, of course, he has the child there in the bag. That is actually a common item that is available with various retailers right now. As a matter of fact, I was on Funko's Twitter right before I started recording, and they actually have a giveaway going for this figure right now. So do check that out if you are interested. And yes, Fruits Basket figures are on the way. This has been rumored for a good while, and now of course we get a look at the figures. There are also of course some exclusives in the mix. That specialty series exclusive is actually available to pre-order right now with various retailers, and I do believe that Hot Topic also has their exclusive up available for pre-order, if I'm not mistaken there. Okay, so again, if you're interested in Fruits Baskets, do be on the lookout for these figures here. And I did have a friend try to explain to me what this series is all about. I kind of understood it, but I feel like it's a series you have to watch to understand it. So maybe I will check it out sometime if it's available somewhere on streaming. And if you do watch it on streaming somewhere, you know, let me know how I can watch this series to see if I'm interested in it. Next up here, something else that has been rumored for a good while now. I mean, this has probably been rumored for at least a year. These Tasty Peach figures that you see here. Very interesting designs. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about it. Some very interesting designs there. That flocked Hot Topic exclusive figure there is actually available for pre-order right now. And I know some people that don't even know anything about Tasty Peach. They just love the design of that figure, so they went ahead and pre-ordered it. So yeah, you can pre-order that as well if you're interested. And then the other figures there, of course, are commons that you will find available for pre-order with various retailers. And then Evel Knievel here has a couple of figures on the way, including a Chase, and then also a variant of him on his bike as well. These figures, of course, are commons as well, so that means that they are available for pre-order with various retailers, and of course with certain retailers like Entertainment Earth, Hot Topic, GameStop as well. You know, you get basically a chance at that Chase figure when you order, so do consider that when you are putting your order in. But these figures all together should all be available at least by January. And then, of course, there are more Simpsons pops on the way. The list had been floating around for a good while. I shared it in the rumor mill more than once. You know, it seems like it was accurate here. I do want to hear from Simpsons fans, you know, which figures here stand out to you the most. I think Homer sitting on the couch, which you see there in the upper right, is going to be pretty popular there. Lard Lad, by the way, is a supersized pop, and he was mistakenly put on Amazon at, I believe, $11. I don't know if that's still the price on Amazon or not, but it wouldn't hurt to check if you're interested in that figure and maybe save a couple of dollars based on that obvious mistake. I'm assuming that's a mistake to have him priced that low, but yeah, do check that out if you are interested. And there is more here with The Simpsons because there are some exclusives, of course. I already mentioned previously that Sideshow Bob is available right now on the Funko shop. As far as Ralphie is concerned, he's going to be on Funko.com as well. I don't know when he's going to release. And you can go ahead and pre-order the Mr. Plow Homer figure with Hot Topic. And there's more on the way still with The Simpsons. There's going to be Otto Man, of course, the bus driver. His last name is Man. Otto Man is actually going to get a figure. And then it seems that another variant of Flanders is on the way. Remember, of course, there's already Devil Flanders, but it seems like another Flanders is on the way, and it could be Flanders when he's basically taking pride in being left-handed. Okay, so it could actually end up looking like what you see here in that particular image. Maybe him with the shirt on, holding that sign. We'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. And to wrap things up here, I'm not going to call this a rumor mill because I really think that these things are going to pan out. So again, I'm not really going to call this a rumor mill. I think these figures will release. So it seems like there are some updated Goonies figures on the way. Of course, there have been some previous Goonies pops, but they are vaulted. and of course with them being vaulted, they can be pricey. But yes, there are some new ones on the way, including Chunk, Data, Mikey, and Sloth as well. When I learn more, of course, I'll share. With Target, there could be some more exclusive Marvel Art Series figures on the way, and this would include Captain America, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, and Spider-Man. And remember, previously I told you all that there's some more Blacklight pops on the way as well to Target featuring Marvel characters. I shared that, I believe, in the last video. There also seem to be some Marvel mech figures on the way. I'm not sure exactly what these designs are going to look like. I know there's been times within the comics where Iron Man basically built suits for other heroes, so it could be those, but then it could be straight up mechs, you know, inspired by the characters. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, it seems like this series is going to include Captain America, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Hulk, and Thor. There also seems to be a new variant of Steve Irwin on the way. His original pops that were released seemed like they were pretty popular, so this doesn't really surprise me. And who knows, we may see him with another animal. And by the way, I really hope nobody makes any lame, insensitive joke. You know, let's be respectful here, of course. But yeah, it seems like there is a new variant of Steve Irwin on the way. And then with The Office, it seems like there's going to be a specialty series figure of Creed, and the chase could be him based off of the final episode where he had the shaved head and the beard. That's not guaranteed, you know, we'll find about this soon enough. But since it's going to be a specialty series figure, that means it will be available with different online retailers for the most part, and maybe some comic book shops as well. And then with Yu Yu Hakusho, they do have a Hot Topic exclusive on the way, the demon form of this character. I'm not exactly sure how to say that character's name. I have actually seen an image of the pop, but it was pretty much completely covered up with watermarks, not the greatest image. So once I have a clear image of that figure, I will share that with you all. But if you're a fan of that series, I think this is good news that Funko is producing you know, more characters related to it. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I would like to know which figures you saw that you are interested in, what you're trying to add to your collection. Let me know what you think about the designs of the figures that I shared with you all here. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you drop a like on the video. That's a very easy way to show some support. Share the video as well if you think it's going to help out other collectors. But yeah, thank you all again for checking out this, this episode of Funko News, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.